So I had an epiphany that we should get on the docks and look at some of these boats. We're going to call these TrawlAboard tours, get on several of the boats, walk through them. None of the boats here are listed for sale by us, but we like to introduce people who are interested in trawlers to the various choices. American Tug right here, North Pacific right here. If we have time, we'll try to get on these boats and film a tour. Thank you for watching. I'll use this as an introduction for the various boats that we are able to get aboard. So let's go look at some boats. On board the Helmsman 46 with the builder, Scott Helker. Scott, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I had just a sneak preview and I said, I got to get the camera, come back here and film this boat. This thing is amazing. And it just came in end of the year, end of last year?
That's right. Yeah, this is the world premiere boat show for our new Helmsman Trawlers 46 model, the very first show that we've been in with this. The boat project had been underway for a couple of years, and our largest model, our aspirational model,
huge,
sure,
yeah, it feels like a much bigger boat.
But we're very proud of it. It came out beautifully. We have a couple more under construction now for customers. And,
great.
And excited, the next one will be delivered in Charleston in a month's time.
Headroom is phenomenal, and I love that you've got a big swim platform. Why don't you bring the camera around? Take a look here. Boarding gate on both sides and aft, so 3 boarding gates. What do we have
There's
over
a lot
here?
of customization on this boat.
Sure.
In fact, they're all built with a high degree of owner selection and customization. This cabinet area back here contains refrigerator, freezer additions, storage. There's a sink.
A sink right in here.
Over there.
Oh, now I know where it gets water. Okay.
Double cabin doors to enter the salon.
If you pan down, you can see it's a very popular boat. We're going to be going in with a lot of extra people in the background.
Yeah, come on in.
Thank you.
Now the headroom carries through in here. It's a tall boat. We haven't thus far encountered anybody who has been challenged by brushing the ceiling.
This is the NBA players watching this video. This is a good boat for you to get.
Now there's a full beam salon here with a narrow side deck that isn't a side deck for transit. It's really more for cleaning windows and for emergency purposes. So we're making a lot of use of the living space in order to provide a very spacious and comfortable feeling 46-foot boat.
It's huge. Huge in here. And the galley right here. So galley salon.
Right, this is configured with the induction cooktop. We would use propane range or propane cooktop or convection oven, microwaves, all kinds of galley combinations. This area is intended for comfortable chairs, either a love seat or recliners, or in this case, deck chairs that they move in and out.
Okay.
There's a pop-up TV.
Sure, right there. Good. Got the louvered locker doors, teak and spruce sole. LED lighting.
Lighting, that's right. This beam is structural, helps support the top deck, so it's more than just.
It's kind of a Helmsman unique touch, trademark. Yeah, I love it. It's very, very nautical. Harkens back to the sailboat days for me. And then I saw you had 2 refrigerators here, and 2, so you can combination freezer or refrigerator.
One of these contains an ice maker over here. So
okay.
A lot of refrigeration and freezing capacity on this boat.
All right. Are we on top of the engine room?
We are. Right.
Okay.
This boat has a John Deere 6090 engine in it, but our standard is a Cummins QSC 8.3 liter engine. It was an availability issue.
Okay.
Selection of the Deere.
Deere, Cummins, they're both really good.
Engines. It's about a 10, 11 knot boat maximum.
Okay.
Trawler speeds, full keel, very maneuverable, very large rudder.
We'll put Scott's name and the link to the company so you can dig in and get more details on the specs here, because this is not our listing. This is Scott's boat, and I met the owners briefly. They're here at the show. He said he's put 100 hours on it. And
yeah, they've owned a Helmsman 38E previously, had us build it for them, and enjoyed that experience, and then contributed to the design.
So 2 new builds.
That's right.
That's awesome. I mean, that means you're doing everything right.
Let's have a look at the pilot.
Okay, let's come on up here.
Now in this size range, we have a centerline helm, which is a bit of a departure versus our other Helmsman trawlers, the smaller ones where we have a starboard side helm in most cases. And a boat this size, the commanding centerline helm makes a lot of sense. And this one's beautifully set up. This boat is equipped with a Magnus Master dual rotor stabilizers.
Dual.
It takes a dual rotor system.
What you told me earlier, what's the displacement on this boat?
About 60,000 pounds.
Yeah, she's a heavy girl.
And one of our helmsman features as well is a large settee that serves more than just the piloting support purpose here. It's more of a social area in a good way.
Well, and on a boat under 50 feet, what's our length overall?
50 feet.
50 feet, yeah. So 2 helm chairs in the pilot house, pretty rare. That's not very common. Great visibility.
Yeah, the foredeck features lockers.
I see that.
Huge
Yeah.
lockers. There are 4 of them for fenders and supplies and you name it. So there's a tremendous amount of storage space on this boat. There's a cushioned seating area forward, large working foredeck.
Yeah, with the water on the deck from the rain, we probably should just stay inside and not drag wet socks back through here. Yeah, so. Wow, good. Okay, down below. Dutch doors opening both sides, great. Sliding windows, love it. A little bit slippery with socks.
Are you building up?
Well,
It is. Pop in here and get it. Oh, okay, laundry and access to the engine room.
so this is an auxiliary engine room entrance. There are, of course, hatches on the floor. That would be the primary access.
Yeah. That looks very clean, tidy, accessible. What are you using for your batteries and inverters?
We use Victron.
You are?
Batteries and inverters. Yeah,
Okay.
it's all Victron electrical.
Good. That's good stuff.
Pleased with it.
Okay.
Now, the guest stateroom, there's a very workable space that can be configured various ways. One of the boats that we're building now has a queen-size berth in here instead of the twins. We could do bunks. We could do numerous other combinations, make this more or less of an office.
I see some cleat stock in here, so there's a center cushion to make this bigger.
This can be converted into a large single berth. Lockers here are an option. Many different configurations with this workable space. This could even be 2 separate staterooms of a smaller nature access from the companionway.
And she's a seamstress. Or he, I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming that it's her, but I shouldn't assume things like that. Yeah. That's pretty cool. You guys built that in for them. And
this is the guest head and shower.
Good space. Good use of the space. Wow, this is big up here.
And the master stateroom features a shower compartment and changing area over here. And the head to starboard.
Okay, so shower here and toilet there. That makes sense. Divide it up.
Overhead hatch. This mechanism is for a ladder that stows in the
hanging locker.
For emergency egress.
Escape. Yep. Boy, the woodwork looks great, Scott. Good job. They're doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, storage. Again, everywhere. Drawers, cabinets, under the steps.
This is the first 46, and this is the premier show to do this.
Right.
And you have other ones on order.
We do.
That's great. Okay, so we're not going outside. Have we done everything now? Have we covered everything? I was drawn back to this Helmsman 46, just really impressed with how well it was put together and didn't want to do this tour without including some of the outside. So I came back. Scott was busy with some people, so I was able to tour outside, walking the docks, and really this is some of the best parts of this great new design. Seating here up on the foredeck, really cool, up by the windlass. Wide side decks for walking around, passing the Dutch door of the pilot house. up about 5 or 6 steps. Good railing. There's the ledge Scott talked about for cleaning the windows. Getting up to this boat deck flybridge level. Looking back aft, the tender is a thwart ship. It's covered. Again, it was raining, so everything wasn't exactly opened up. Good seating area, bench seating back, 2 helm chairs forward, the console for electronics. See a little bit of the pilot house roof and the hatch in there. Fiberglass hardtop, that's a great feature to have on a boat like this, particularly when it's a wet area or even if it's a sunny area. Then you look back and you can see again the seating area up here in the flybridge, comfortable cushions, a table, good non-skid. Walking back past the dinghy, there's a crane for launching the dinghy and bringing it back up. Good high railing. As you look one more time, see the area underneath the hardtop, protected. There's antennas above that, the bolster on the seating, and then walking back forward, passing the pilot house. There's a little ledge right above the door to help prevent rain from dropping down on you. Really good details thought throughout the boat. And then this was one of the really cool things I'm so glad I came back to see, is you lift the hatch up, and there's 4 of these, 2 on each side. Big, deep, cavernous storage. There's just a lot of volume on this boat. I can't believe it's only 50 feet long. There's just so much room. So coming up, another view, the cleats are recessed, and you've got the windlass, Samson post, the seating area. Really a cool boat. I just can't say enough. Let's go back inside, and we will continue the tour. Want to go look in the engine room? Just take a peek? Let's go take a peek. I know that's difficult when there's a lot of traffic here. You don't want people to come tripping in.
Ask him if he's the one from Portland or from Hawaii.
I like the hinge on it. That's smart.
There we go.
Oh my gosh. Couple steps down into the engine room. Scott and I didn't go down here together, so I grabbed the camera, shot some footage here, just explain a little bit. There's a reversal oil changer, Raycor filters, clean, tidy engine room, easy to get around in here. There's the Magnus Master dual rotor stabilizers, Victron batteries. There's a fire suppression system. There's the Victron batteries, and you can see the forward entrance that we looked through earlier to get into the engine room. There's your John Deere 6090. Great area down here. This is fabulous. And this back here. Thank you, Scott. Okay, close the bear trap. That is fabulous.
Thank you.
Well, thank you everybody for being part of the video. I know Roger Drill over here. Hey, your name tag. Now we know.
There we go.
Okay, that's still Roger Drill. Scott, thank you very much. Yeah, thanks for letting me come join you, and I see why you're selling a lot of these. This is fabulous. Good job, thanks. Thank you for watching the TrawlAboard video that just completed. We do have a lot of fun putting these together. We are not listing any of these boats for sale. We're just trying to help our friends in the industry promote their boats. So please get in touch with the brokers, the dealers, the builders. Get down on the docks, start looking at boats, get your boat, and go off cruising. Thanks for watching. Hey, it's been another great day out on the water. Thank you for watching the video that just completed, and thank you for joining me on the JMYS YouTube channel. We do now have over 150 videos of different content. Thank you for watching those. I have a lot of fun filming these. If you'd like to subscribe, we appreciate that. Over 31,000 subscribers at this point. If you would like a reminder of when the next video is going to come out, you can click on the bell. We love it when you give us those thumbs up. Thank you for that. And I appreciate your comments. Not all of them, but most of them, and I try to respond to them. So thank you for them. Yes, these are the shirts I wear. They're Ren Spooners. I'm not changing that. We do have a couple other videos you can watch. You can click on one of these two over on the side. Please come back when you have some more time. We always have more content coming up on the JMYS YouTube channel. We thank you for your time, and we hope to see you again back here soon.